Howdy, and welcome to the channel and the almost completed update to the shop that we've done. We wanted to go ahead and bring you something a little different, and this is how we use the Harbor Freight U.S. General Series 3, the 4-drawer cart. This is actually our wash cart. So with this cart, it makes it really simple. All we have to do is roll it out of the shop onto the driveway, and it has everything in it that we need to clean our vehicles and keep them in tip-top shape as far as cleanliness is concerned. Standard price for this in 2025 is $230. However, you can actually pick it up on sale for $170. And every now and then they have a coupon for this that actually drops it all the way down to $150. These are great carts, really love them. Absolutely 100% worth the $150 range. And even at the $170, it's still worth it at that price range because of the type of cart that you're getting with this. A couple of nice features that this cart has on it is it has the pistons with the lid, so you can actually close the lid and it will hold itself up. It has a very deep interior. To show you just how deep it is, this is the Grant's bottom of a 5-gallon bucket, so you can put suds and stuff in there and not get dirt back inside your sponge. That actually completely fits into the top here, so it shows you just how deep of a top this is. But with ours, we have all sorts of stuff. We've got our glass cleaner, we've got our detailer, we have different kinds of waxes, and we have some Ryobi cleaners, some different gels, ceramic coating. Of course, we have the much needed OxiClean. This stuff works really good to get those stubborn stains out of the carpet. We have different kinds of chemicals and polishes here from the chemical guys. Absolutely love their stuff. And then of course we have a really nice foam cannon, because the whole idea of getting nice sudsy items upon your car is it encapsulates the dirt and washes it off so you don't actually scratch it. Now, one thing to note with this though is we have stuff on the back side of our cart, and if we spin it around, you'll see we have more chemical guys, and this is actually the screwdriver holder and can holder that's here on the back. And this attaches magnetic to the back of it. So we leave this open all the time. We went ahead and connected those up here. It works very well. Then we have an interior dash cleaner, and it just hooks right here on the back. Of course, we have the old-fashioned brush. This does actually connect to a water hose down at the bottom. Then of course, we have our gloves. Now, they sell these glove holders, and I love having these, but unfortunately, they have recently changed their boxes to where they don't fit in here anymore appropriately. So what's really cool is I learned this little trick here from the Harbor Freight Tool Junkies Facebook group. This is a paper towel holder, and instead of turning it to like it would normally be to hold a paper towel roll, you turn them up like this and you can hang stuff off of them. So I have my Ryobi power washer wand and all of the hose attached over here, and then over here I have the electrical cord for my Ryobi power washer. I use these for another cart that I have that we'll be covering in another video. I love these for hooks. And then of course, I also have my Ryobi polisher. This is the brushless version. Absolutely love this thing. It is killer. Does a phenomenal job. I was able to take some hubcaps from a Yukon XL Denali. They're faded. This took off the clear coat, brought luster back to it, and then I did a 2K clear on top of it, and it turned out absolutely wonderful. And this little tool did a really good job on that. So that covers the back of it. Let me show you one thing on the side here. They also sell these really nifty hooks to where you can hook all sorts of stuff on it. Now, these do not have as much holding capabilities as these other ones over here do. So please understand that whenever it comes to hooking capabilities, you're going to have more weight carrying capacity with this one than with this. Then of course down here, you can see our power connector, and we're powered back into it. So this is creating our infinite power here, and this is going to, you know, revolutionize the world, of course. In our top drawer, we have our clay bars. We also have our different tips for our power washer system. The next drawer over, we have all sorts of scrubbing pads, and we have a nice squeegee. And depending on what you're trying to do, you may end up having to get different kind of applicators. We also have an interior brush. This does really good at getting into those little fine areas. Underneath that, we're going to have nothing but a drawer of rags. You'll go through these like nobody's business. We love having them. We even have another drawer of rags, but we also have sponges and mitts, all sorts of stuff that we need in order to clean our vehicle. Then if we go to our very bottom, you're gonna see that we have our car shampoo, and this is what we use with our really nice soap cannon. Does a phenomenal job of sudsing up, and all that is powered off of our 1900 PSI Ryobi power washer. This is a really nice unit. It has wheels on it, but it doesn't get rolled around. It rides here in luxury on this cart. It doesn't have to worry about its wheels anymore because it's so well taken care of, and it does a really good job. We've loved having this Ryobi. No issues with it whatsoever. Now these carts are on casters, so that makes it really nice. This is the only reason we did this, because we're able to roll it out onto the driveway, and it does have two on this end that lock. It's the swivel end, and so those will allow you to lock the cart in place. So if you do have a driveway that's tilted, then you're safe with that. It also has a very nice handle on it here that allows us to very easily move the cart around, and it also has enough strength where you can pick up the cart, and it has no body bend whenever you do that. And we have another cart that we're going to show in another video that has a lot of stuff on it, and these things are really important to have with those carts, because whenever you're rolling them around, you need something to be able to pick up those carts, especially if you have a typical garage slash shop where it has that little lip to keep the water out. You're going to need something like this to pick it up, to get it up over that lip. Now if you're not doing this at your home shop, this of course uses a typical tumbler lock with it, so it has the round lock. It works. There's nothing bad with it. It's nothing special, but it is a very typical lock that comes with one of these. Now, you don't have to use it for this. This is actually set up for a portable cart that you can have around your house. And you'll actually see I have its big brother over here, and there's other features that you can have with these carts. The nice thing about it is there's actually spots down on the inside here, and we have another row of them down over here that will allow you to put screwdrivers and those kinds of things. And we actually have another one of them over here and another one of them down here. So they've really thought about different types and different places that you can store those kinds of things. Overall, we've really enjoyed having this cart. It's actually taken the whole process of washing the vehicles. We used to have like 3 totes that we would have all the stuff in, and we'd have to pull the totes out, then we'd have to find the power washer. Things were stuck in different areas. This has now consolidated all of our car cleaning needs into a single cart, and that has significantly improved the workflow. I know that whenever it comes time to wash a vehicle, all we have to do is pull out a single cart, and we are now 100% in shape to do the things that we need to do on washing the vehicle. So hopefully this has given you ideas of different things you can use this cart for. It's definitely not limited to something like this. It's just a really nice toolbox that has the capability to turn into a cart like this, so you can use it on all sorts of different things. Hey, real quick, if you've been watching the channel for a while, you know that at 5,000 subscribers, we're gonna be giving away this handy dandy tool creeper. We absolutely love ours, happened to catch one, so we're wanting to pass this on to one of our lucky viewers. Now, we have to follow YouTube's rules and regulations. We wanna make sure that our giveaway follows all of that. So if you look down in the description below, you'll see the way that you need to enter this. So check it out in the link below. If you have any ideas on how I can improve my layout here, if you think there's another product that I should use for my vehicles, please leave it in the comments below. I absolutely love reading those, and I love learning. And if you do leave a great comment, we'll be sure to do our best to post it like this one here. Thank you very much for leaving that comment. And remember, keep your tools sharp and your batteries charged. We'll catch you on the next one.